So we're here with Mark Clementson with Miller Tripods. He's going to run us through some of the Cine line that they've just come out with, as well as a few other things, but starting with
the CinX 9. The CinX 9 is replacing our very popular Cine line 70 that we're introducing at NAB, along with the SkyX 8. And we're very proud of this range because it gives us a full range in the cinematic heads, starting from down at the 10 kilo level all the way up to 40 kilos.
Nice.
So,
nice.
And the new features that we have with this new head over the old head is more repeatable counterbalance positions that you can quickly set and find that balanced position on your camera. Obviously a very important part of camera operation. And it's got a side load platform which takes the Arri type plate as a standard plate.
The dovetail plates? So Arri dovetail plates?
Yeah, Arri dove, yeah. Everyone has their own term, but yeah.
Sure.
Along with accessory items like here, Arri accessory blocks that you can fit with the Arri coupling on the side. And you can have one on one side and one on the other side as well.
And you got 3/8 and quarter too as well.
3/8 and quarter Arri adapter, and then there's another block as well, but this one we've incorporated with the Arri adapter. This CinX 9 is a flat base, Mitchell base head, but you can convert to a 150mm claw ball as well by simply buying the 150mm claw ball adapter. So that makes it universal, and it keeps within the traditional marketplace of having a flat base Mitchell head. We do make it in a claw ball, just for the other markets. Some people just like a claw ball level
standard,
head. Yeah,
right?
standard.
This is the
CinX 8, same head, just it's got the claw ball built into it.
Okay, same weight.
Same weight, 40 kilo capacity. It's got the unique 16 position counterbalance that's very easy to set up and gives you great options there for perfect drag.
So on the back here you have we'll get B-roll of this, but you have, it's got a little light too.
Yeah, a little light there to light it all up. The great thing about this, all the controls in one position.
Here, I'll flip this around but we'll get a B-roll of this. But you have here counterbalance and C8 Plus. What is that? What's the C8 Plus?
Well, that gives us the two speeds. So you've got a button at the front that you can activate that gives you that counterbalance plus position. So you've got your usual 8 positions. Once you select the front button in, you've got another 8 positions obviously to go through. So
just to be more granular.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And the increments between each is very small, around 2 kilos. So you can get quite a good balance out of it. Plus you've got 120mm sliding plate action to fine tune and trim that balance. Plus a very large camera plate as well in the Arri dovetail size. Yeah. And it's got all the usual features there with a safety lock on this side as well. The great thing about this head was with all the controls in one position and all illuminated as we just showed you there.
That's really nice.
And the drag system we believe is unique to Miller, and it gives it the right feel. It's got very nice diagonal transition set up on it. So
sure. That's always the.
And it's just got that sort of soft start up, and when you stop, it just stops where you want it to.
And it even kind of not that it glides to a stop, but it does sit. It ends well. It does.
Yeah, that's what we call it. Soft stops. And just that initial startup torque as well is equal to the running torque, so it gives it a nice fluid feel.
Yeah, that feels. Really
hence
nice.
the tray we call it the right feel, because someone came up and said it's just the right feel, and we thought that's the way we want to say it.
For sure.
So that's the CinX we've got, along with its junior partner with I shouldn't say junior, with the bore level version.
Yeah.
And for the broadcast, we've got the SkyX 8 here as well, which essentially is the same head again, but we're adapted with a broadcast platform on it.
Right.
So it's got the standard Euro plate here, large Euro plate, which is part of.
I can pop out.
Yeah,
for those who don't.
Yeah.
That's this kind of plate. And then you camera.
As opposed to the side load platform, we've got the large Euro plate on this.
I actually like these plates, just because being able to snap it in there is nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of different personal choices and so on. Yeah. But what we've also incorporated with the other range as we go down, in the cinematic range, we've got the CinX 7 here on display, but that comes in 3 models: the CinX 3, 5 and 7. Again, this is more in the cinematic range where you've got a head which incorporates the ARRI adapters inside. You can make it a Mitchell or a 100mm claw ball or 150mm claw ball. So you've got that choice of changing rather than being fixed. And then we go down to the next head. Down from that is in the 10 kilo range, which I didn't mention before. But this is a flat base head that we've incorporated that you can also make a ball level head out of it. So we made a new version of it. So you take the claw ball level off and you can go onto a slider. So it's, how to call for that. Plus we've got the VersaPlate form on top, which is your Manfrotto style. We've had a lot of people asking for that. So and that's a side load platform as well, which you can just unlock and take it off.
Oh, that's fantastic. You know what? I have a cage for my C500.
Yeah.
And it was like the selling point was that you could put a plate, one of their plates on top of it, and then the cage itself had the side loader.
Oh,
and
okay.
I really love that thing. So the fact that that's built into that is really nice.
It goes that way, just pops in and lock it in, and just away you go. It's got a nice little slide action here.
Love that.
Plenty of travel. And we've colour coded it, really this orange colour, to make it different from our black Miller plate so people don't get confused. So this is what we call the VersaPlate. So it's more versatile and it's more adaptable. And especially with people with AGI drones and the RS3, Manfrotto, they come straight into this as well.
Well, and a nice thing, for those of you who don't know, a nice thing about side loading a tripod head like this is if you've got like a lens foot on the front and you can't slide it off the back, it hits, the cage will hit that, and so you have to take that whole thing off, then pull it off. I just experienced that last week.
Oh, right.
So that's really nice.
Yeah, that's good to know. That's something I've learned myself. Okay. So, and we're continuing that sort of platform across the other ranges of fluid heads that we've brought out. I've got something new here that we've just brought out and released as a new product, and we hope to have in production pretty soon. But it's a new monopod with a new patented feature that we've come up with. Nice little simple feature, but you can have all the locks undone, and now you can just release it, turn it sideways, lock it off. Then you've got the final tune here for your height, and just lock that one off, and you're done. You've got your monopod, and when you're finished with it, you don't have to do the locks up. You can just collapse it into that position and it's clipped together.
That's
and off you go.
Great.
So again, if I just demonstrate that, you've got that lock. That's a little bit loose there, and then once you find your rough height, you got that one, and then here's your little final tune up, and you can get the right height, and away you go.
I love that.
Just saves a little bit of time on setting up all these leg locks.
Yeah, I've only seen one other thing like that, and it was a little finicky. That looks nice.
Yeah.
And
it's got a wonderful little swivel foot comes standard with it that you can take off, and we're looking at that you can bolt on a tripod base as well to it like this. So that's another new product that we've got coming out and be available soon.
Are you selling the old school wooden S?
Oh, these guys, yeah.
Really?
Well, this one looks pretty new, but was still got the old parts and I can put them together. But yeah, we made these, we're having a little competition at the moment, who can guess how old this tripod is.
Like the design?
Yeah, when it first came out.
1908? 18?
No, you're too old, not that old.
Right, give me two more. 1938.
Well, Bob Miller patented the first fluid head back in 1945.
Okay. What do you say? Adam's got a guess. 54.
He's right. Yeah.
He's right. Cameraman Adam's right.
Just won himself a mini tripod.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, as long as we scan you, that's part of the deal. Well done.
Cameraman Adam, everyone.
Yeah.
Those all look fantastic, man. Really.
Glad to show you what we've got on presentation here. We're very proud of what we've got, and we're looking forward to having a great show, and also NAB celebrating its 100 years. We couldn't believe that as well. We're coming close to 70 years, so we're pretty chuffed about that. And I think we started exhibiting here at NAB way back in the early 80s. Might have been. That's when they used to travel. We used to go to Dallas and Atlanta and back to, but now they've fixed it here, which is probably a good idea.
Awesome. Thanks so much for showing us everything.
You're welcome. Yeah,
Great
good to meet you.
Thank
Thank you.
We can take one of your tripods.
No, all right. That's it.